Hey, what's up, Stripe Nation? Blake Albertson here with B&B Lawn Care. I'm in Des Moines, Iowa with my buddy Corey Ballard here at ballard-inc.com, but here at the headquarters of Ballard Inc. This is like my yearly tour now because I was here about a year ago. They've expanded into a third bay now, so it's fun working with Ballard Inc. and also seeing you guys grow. So
awesome. Glad to hear, bud.
Want to see a little tour because things have changed, especially in here. I mean, your business is growing, and you gotta innovate and change with it, right?
Yeah, we've added another bay since you were here last. We're actually going to take that bay over there when he moves out, thank God. We had to convince him to get out of here, so we've got more room. What do you want to see? A quick tour here?
Yeah, let's do a quick tour and then look at some of the products.
Okay, Jamie doesn't like to be on camera, so don't get her. So this bay, I think when you were here last time we had two bays, but this is our kind of what we call this bay, Craig, our pick and pack.
Yeah.
Pick, pack, ship.
Back, small item.
Yeah, so a lot of our small items are in here. We're boxing up Darwin grips here. Those were out of stock almost all summer, so if you guys were thinking about a Darwin's grip, we finally got them back in stock. Blades are back there. A lot of the small items are here on these shelves. We're finally getting blades back in stock, so you guys can busted me. We're trying.
I got a text this morning. Ballard-Inc. out of blades, because I don't think last time I was here, I don't think you guys were selling blades.
No, we didn't have blades then. And we're not out of blades, but we're certainly out of some of the more popular sizes. So we've got the Razor Ripper and then our High Lift blade. So we don't quit selling them when we're out of some of them, but it's been tough. Manufacturing's been slow. Delivery's been even slower. So we've got a massive amount of blades coming. So for next year, we will not run out. Shouldn't say it on camera. We're going to be stocked up.
Cool.
Check out, here's that tape machine I was telling you about. We're getting a little bit more high tech around here, so we've got a little, instead of using the old fashioned tape gun, we can just, tape comes right out.
Dang.
Get the product out to you safely and hopefully not ripping the box.
Yeah. That's cool. And you were telling me like the biggest struggle with keeping in stock blades is that there's a ton of different size blades. Like
Absolutely.
Just because it's a 52-inch machine doesn't mean that all of the different brands are going to have the same size blade.
Well, there's different lengths and of course different center holes, different widths. So we've got about 100 SKUs of blades right now. We're adding a bunch of new sizes come probably December. So we're always trying to add, we're going to try to cover 90% of the mowers out there, at least the commercial mowers. And but there's a little more to it than just add blades, right?
Yeah.
So
it's not like a one-size-fits-all.
No, it doesn't. I wish it was that easy. This is bay 2. It's usually packed full of product. We're waiting on several semis to get here. Hopefully by Friday we've got a bunch more Catch Pros, Super Jacks, the new Leaf Pro extension. You guys have Catch Pros, it's the extension, so if you guys are doing leaf jobs, you can get a little more in your Catch Pro. So this is kind of a storage room here.
How is the past year, like, is it shortages that's the problem with keeping things in stock?
We've just been out of a lot of product, and we're trying to get them in stock as quick as we can, and I'm ordering mass quantities of things to hopefully prevent this in the future.
So these two bays are just basically pulling products and shipping out when you get an order?
These two bays, yep, exactly. My office is in there. We got some new products sitting there. We won't show you that.
Oh, hey, I accidentally panned over. If you guys saw it, there you go.
Thing we put on every mower. You're going to mow with it open 85-90% of the time, but when you get in those tight areas when you don't want to blast grass into windows, mulch beds, cars, people, you just shut it down. This is the brand new Bobcat. We've only got, I don't even know, 2 hours on it.
There you go.
So brand new. Everyone's like, what do you think of it? I'm like, looks cool. Haven't had a chance to really put it through the ringer just yet.
You want to show us the Super Jack? They've seen it on my channel. I use it every single week. So actually every single week when we do blades, we used to bring it to my house, the trailer, the whole truck, the employees, bring it to the house, and of course we start talking, we start doing other things. It ends up taking an hour and a half to do the maintenance and change the blades, but now it takes literally 7 minutes, 5 minutes to do it. Monday morning, change out the blades. This is in the trailer all the time, the Super Jack.
I think you have the original though, right?
I have both.
Oh, do you have the new one? Okay.
Yeah, so I have one in my garage, one in the enclosed trailer.
Okay.
And we do it just out on the street in front of the client's house, and it's worked out beautifully.
You grab your DeWalt or whatever and zip the blades off.
Yep.
The nice thing with this new one is that even the brake, just just gives you a little more security. You can put that brake on just to lock that rear tire, just in case somebody would ever kick the handle, whatever. You just, if you're underneath that mower, you really don't want it falling. You just help it.
Well, something that Corey and I were just talking about, with anything you're investing in, whether it's mowers or some of these products that just help you save time, you're making investments into your business to save time and just make your life easier. And the Super Jack, that's what it's done, is it's taken it down from the of driving everybody and everything to my house, changing the blades, just, you know how it is. Anytime something's drawn out like that, you just end up wasting time sitting there talking for 5 minutes, where if we're just on the lawn, change them real quick and let's get the yard done. Saved endless time, and like you said, we just have the DeWalt Impact, so it's battery operated. We don't need any power or anything like that.
Are you switching your blades out like midday sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, whenever it's dull, like Tyler's like, hey, we just have a stack of blades.
Just grab a new blade and put it on. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a big, I know it seems silly, but it was like a big headache in my business, because midday, hey, the blades are dull. Okay, well, I'll meet you at my house. Let's everybody rendezvous, and it's just an incredible, I mean, think about the labor.
Hours wasted for sure.
So, yeah, I mean, little things like that you might not think of with some of these products to save time.
Let's take a quick peek under here too. I mean, for you guys that wonder about the X-Blades, this mower's got the double blades on it. So the X-Blades is a bracket that allows you to run 2 blades. So we've got the standard Ballard razor blade on bottom. We've got the mulching blade on top. Just allows you to get a cleaner cut, smaller clippings, less clumping, less double mowing, and then in the fall you can absolutely pulverize leaves. So
like it's a mulching blade, and then kind of what like a finish blade is what you would say?
That's your standard blade on bottom, so that's your cutting blade. This top blade is helping with vacuum, it's helping mulch the clippings. A lot of guys run the X-Blades year round, but in the fall, if you can close down, if you're running it, whether it's an Advanced Shoot or any brand of shoot blocker, you can keep that underneath the deck and you can just absolutely pulverize the leaves.
Sorry, I didn't know you were that. I was zoomed in, okay.
You zoomed in on my face, that's
sorry.
Scary. Plenty of power, you're just gonna see a much better cut. And you know, one of the things guys ask is that hard on my mower. You know, we've been running these for 5 years, we've been selling them for 4. We haven't seen any adverse effects on well-maintained machines. You know, if you're servicing your mower, keeping it greased, making sure your spindles are right, making sure your blades aren't bent, it's actually more balanced with 2 blades than 1. So it's a great setup.
And then also to kind of piggyback off of the T-Racks, you guys also have the Versa-Rack, which is the blower holder. Yeah,
so we even have the T-Racks on that machine there. So if you wanted to actually have a blower and a trimmer on this Skag, we've got the trimmer rack on that side, we've got the Versa rack on this side, so you can actually run the blower from the seat, which is pretty cool. You get this thing started up.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, so that's what it was designed to do that. So if I'm up on here, if that thing's running and you're out doing cleanups, or you got a big commercial property, it's nice with the Advanced Shoot because we just put it right against it. Put the trigger on full. You're able to blow leaves at the same time. You're able to work the leaves over. So works really nice. When you're done with it, you just put it back. It's out of the way. It'll also hold backpack sprayers, extra gas can, but it's really designed to hold a backpack blower. So any of your brands are going to fit and work in there.
And then, so you basically just pinch these together. This clip falls, and then you pull it off.
Yep, it's real simple. You got the quick release right here. Takes it off, and then you've got the adjustable strap right here. This one's a little bit beat up and dirty because we did some cleanups with it to shoot some videos, but locks it down right on there. Super simple. It's going to work on any of your mowers with the ROPS. You got it. You do have to have the rollover protection bar so you can hook the bracket to it.
Yeah, and so, but you can also use the T-Rack over here on a stander.
Yeah. So this T-Rack's here. Yeah. So it originally was designed for 0 turns, and then we really thought, how do we make it work on a stand-on machine, as popular as they are? So same setup, hooks right on the ROPS. So if this mower was set up and you were doing big properties, you could have your string trimmer on one side, your blower on the other, you got all your goods. I get if a guy's doing residentials, maybe that doesn't make sense for him, but if you're doing large commercial sites, sometimes you're in the back, you're a friggin' half mile from your truck, you want to mow it, trim it, blow it off, you've got all your gear with you, good to go.
Well, we had 2 properties back in the day. They were like 4 to 6 acres, I don't know exactly, but they had a huge pond in the back. But you mow and then you go get the trimmer. It would be nice just to, instead of walking, you know, however far that is.
You go to the truck, you grab your trimmer, you get a drink, you check your phone.
Yep.
You waste 20 minutes.
Yep.
Instead, you just trim it when you're there. If you want to blow it off, you can, and off you go. Time's money. It's important. It's the Reverse Pro. So this is the rear. Yeah, this is the rear, so for guys that are plowing snow, you plug it right into your hitch when you put it in reverse, or you can just manually turn it on if you're out, if you need any extra light, but put it in reverse, absolutely lights up behind you. It's
And
pretty,
it automatically turns on?
every time you put it in reverse, it turns
Oh,
on. This
that's
thing's
cool.
built like a tank too. People worry about backing into snow drifts. We haven't had any of these fail. We beat them up pretty good and test them. So that's a really cool product. We've got some other snow removal products coming soon, some rooftop lights and some other stuff coming for guys looking for some other solutions as well.
Yeah, and I mean, they've got 300 products. We can't show them all here. But check out ballard-inc.com. You can always use coupon code BB10. Hey, I'm used to it.
So I cut the video right there. We went in, it was just getting too long. So you can go back actually one video or just type in on my channel, when to invest in equipment with Corey Ballard. But if you're watching this real time, I just ordered 2,000 stickers just to have, but I'm also gonna bring them to the GIE Expo. So stay tuned like on Instagram at BB Lawn Care KC over the next couple weeks. I'll kind of let you know where I'll be. But let's meet up, get a sticker. If you guys have stickers, let's sticker swap. GIE Expo, you can get 50% off if you haven't registered yet. Use the link down in the description. But wanted to give a shout out to Corey Ballard for taking the time, doing the tour, making the videos with me. He's always super fun to hang out with, knowledgeable, runs incredible companies. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.